Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Michigan, where we find a frauditor who has absolutely no common sense at all and gets arrested. Now, this video is a couple years old. I don't care how old a video is. Anytime a frauditor gets arrested, it's time for celebration. So let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
I didn't trespass nothing. They are coming for me. These people are crazy. They've lost their minds. They have lost their minds. And I can't believe that these people did what they did over a parking issue.
This is the yahoo behind the camera, goes by Wolverine Transparency, and he hates my guts. Yeah, him and Goat Boy were conspiring last year on how they're going to terminate my channel. Well, they didn't do too well because I'm still here. Yeah, he thinks that I'm harassing him. I very rarely do videos on him, but here, I'm going to have to post this one because he gets arrested. Yeah, the guy's on disability. He's missing his left hand and he has a myriad of health issues. I guess he's trying to supplement his disability income.
Butthurt because they were recording.
Hello, sir.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't break no rule.
23605. I am Sergeant David Rios of the Detroit Police
Copy
Department.
that.
All right. You are being detained at this time.
All right.
So I don't know what happened to the audio here because the audio is clearly coming from the car radio at this point and it's copyright, so I took it out. Yeah, editing is not the strong suit of frauditors. Matter of fact, I don't think they have a strong suit except for getting arrested. So here the yahoo is being told that he's being detained at this point, and of course he's arguing back and forth as to why he's detained. So let's get back to the audio right now.
Unlawful directive given to me while in the course of my First Amendment protected activity recording people in their official capacity. He said that I could not park there. So what I did is got in my truck on the record. It's all on the record and it's all live. I went down all the way. Not one sign said I couldn't park there. So that was an unlawful directive enforcing signage that's not there, sir. Okay? So then when I came all the way back, you'll see all the way down, all them public poles had no parking on it.
I don't understand what you're babbling about, frauditor. All the poles said no parking. So you don't park there. Is that what you did, frauditor? Did you park somewhere where it said no parking? Well, you deserve a ticket then. What the hell is wrong with you, frauditor? Frauditors don't know left from right, up from down. They don't know anything. But they know how to find their camera, especially when they're arrested.
So we know if there was no parking, there would be no parking signs. It can't be arbitrary. That was my point. And that's why I called him trash, because he got mad at me for saying you was not trespassing me because I wasn't on their property. I was on city property the whole time. I know better.
Let me get your driver's license.
For what? What's your reasonable articulable suspicion?
Hey, listen, I told you you're being detained due to that investigation. You You are operating a motor vehicle in the state of Michigan. I am requesting your license. You have to.
You got okay. Hold up. Stop. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I committed. What is it? What is it?
Hold on.
For what?
You are being detained.
For what?
During this investigation that you just drove away from. So
No. I wasn't being detained down there.
You are.
No, you're detaining me right here.
Sergeant.
Well, now, Sonny boy, you're being detained right now, and if you don't want to show your ID, then you could be arrested. Yeah, the RAS is out the window right now. You're being detained. You don't want to show your ID? That's okay. They'll fingerprint you down at the jail. They'll identify you.
Advised me to detain you at this time while they're still sorting things out there. So you are detained. You are not free to leave.
Okay, I will wait for that because you can't give me RAS.
So
Reasonable, articulable suspicion means that I had to commit a crime or I committed a crime.
What I'm also going to tell you is you are operating a motor vehicle in the state of Michigan.
Yeah.
I am requesting your identification and your driver's license. You have to provide.
The law says I have to be, when I'm pulled over and detained, you have to articulate. What's the law?
I just did.
What law did I break?
Told you.
What law did I break?
They are still sorting it out down there.
Okay, well, I'm going to remain silent until you do.
Okay.
Sonny Boy is clearly a YouTube law expert. Yeah, he's been watching videos from Chili de Castro and Rogue Nation and Direct D. Yeah, and he's banding about the RAS. The only problem is he can't pronounce the words. Oh, dearie me.
I'm asserting my rights. And if asserting my rights is a problem for law enforcement.
This is going to be at 9300 here for 471. Hey, ma'am, stand yourself by for this officer safety issue. Is this going to be a 9300 for 471 or what is it called?
It's never a good sign when the officer talks on the radio for a while and then there's a long period of silence after. That means backup's on the way. And the officer's not going to say anything else until backup arrives, which is what's happening right now. Oh my goodness, no!
Like in person, was both holding a 1410 mil. One object that was thrown through the window did hit a child, but they're refusing rescue. But
I wasn't trespassing. You know that. I wasn't nowhere on that property. I wasn't trespassing. I was nowhere on that property. I was on city property. You even seen that. I did not go over. I stayed on this side of the poles. I know the law.
I don't know. I just think it would be a lot easier to stay at your mom's house and be an online warrior rather than come out and get arrested. Yeah, well, what do I know, though? I'm not a freedom fighter like you guys. Yeah, you gotta fight for our freedoms because we don't have any freedom here in the United States. Isn't that right?
See the poles? See the trees? On this side of the trees? From the city sidewalk all the way, but down there, from the poles all the way down, that is a public asset. It's publicly accessible. Okay?
Sir,
so,
you are under arrest for criminal trespassing.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, I'm not going to reason it.
Oh, wait. You can't arrest me for something that I didn't do.
I'm going to have you turn your car off.
All right, I'm going to turn my car off. All right, I don't listen.
I'm going to give you some orders here. Things are going to change.
Okay, I'm going to take my keys out of the ignition.
You are
all right,
under arrest.
I'm going to roll the windows up.
Nope.
You see, this is not a good idea because the frauditor is telling the police what he's going to do when in fact he should be listening to what the cops are telling him. This is not going to end well for the Frauditor. But hey, again, what do I know? I'm just a regular guy. I've never been arrested.
I'm going to have you open.
I'm going to open the door. I only have one hand. All right. I am handicapped. Listen to me.
I understand. No, wait. I want you to stop talking. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to give you some clear directions. I understand you have issues here. That is fine. What I'm going to tell you is put your keys to your right side right now. Do that. I'm going to ask you another thing. Do you have any weapons on your person?
No.
No weapons. No. Okay. So, and you have pepper spray or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No.
So what
Why would I need pepper spray?
Well, I tell you what, sweetheart, you're one of the very few frauditors who doesn't carry the hot sauce. Yeah, I don't know. Does Goat Boy carry hot sauce? Yeah, well, he's not really a frauditor. He's just a wannabe frauditor. He's a FOIA frauditor, so he doesn't count. Yeah, Wolvy, get some pepper spray, sweetheart.
We're not going to discuss anything.
Why are you asking me the
I'm going to give you some
questions,
directions, and you're going to follow them. Okay? So you are under arrest.
Okay, but what's your reasonable, interpretable suspicion?
I'm not going to give you that. You are under
Wait a minute.
arrest.
You're telling me that
out of the vehicle right
I'm going to
now.
do what you asked me to do. All right.
I'm going to have you put your hand
right.
on the car here. You leave that right there. Sir.
No, I'm taking my phone with me. I want to leak. Do you have your thing on?
Yes, it is.
All right, because
now,
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I'm going to stop you right here. You're not.
It's at this point where the video freezes. I don't know what happened, but the audio runs for another 2 hours. Let's just listen to him be arrested. We're not going to listen to 2 hours worth of babbling. Roll that clip.
I'm not a threat to you.
Listen,
I'm not a threat to you.
I'm not telling you what you're going to do. I'm telling you
Look,
what
you're gonna. You can do whatever you want to do.
So set that aside.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Set your phone aside right now.
But I didn't. I did not trespass.
Set your phone aside, and I'm going to have you come out.
I did not. Hey, I need help, y'all. Okay. I'm being arrested illegally.
I'm remove you from this car.
No, I'm coming out. Okay. I'm going to do exactly what you tell me to do. Look what he's doing. I want to do what he wants me to do. This is for my protection.
Put your phone down.
This is for my protection.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, put your phone down.
I don't want to put my phone down. I'm scared to death of you. I'm scared to death of you.
Recording. Now, I'm going to give you
I'm scared to death of you.
I'm going to have to start taking things from you. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you put your phone down and step out of the car. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Do it now. Wait. Put it down.
I don't know what to do with it. I got to. I'm scared of you.
Sadly, this is how people get hurt by police in the United States. You've been told multiple times to put your phone down and step out of the vehicle, and thus far you have resisted. Now, even though you're disabled, the police can, and I don't know if they do, but they can pull you out of that vehicle, and this is when you would get hurt. Yeah, there's no reason for any of this, man. You're scared, okay, just step out of the car, man.
Have me scared to death.
Set it down now, sir.
You have me scared to death. I'm a man. I don't have a hand. So I got third-degree burns all over me.
Sir, set it down
I'm on palliative care.
Now,
you understand
this
that?
is your last warning.
All right, I'm warning you that I'm a palliative patient. You understand that?
Set your phone down.
You understand that? The record said.
Do it now.
I'm doing it.
Okay, now step outside, sir. I'm going to treat you as much respect as I can. Step outside, put your hand on the side.
Why are you all... Wait a minute.
Do it now. Step out here.
Hey, man, why are you acting like trash?
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
You guys are acting like trash. I
put
did
your hand
nothing
on
to
the car
you.
right here.
I have my...
Put your hand on the car.
Can I show you what's here?
No. Put your hand on the car. Do it now.
I have burns all over me.
Now.
You can't manhandle me like this.
Set your hand on the car right now.
I didn't trespass.
Now, leave your hand there. We are going to check you for offensive weapons.
Go on.
You understand? Do not take your hand off the car while
I
we're
won't.
doing this.
I only got one.
Leave it on the car.
Here, spread out.
This is what happens when you think you know everything about everything. Well, I know the law, and I wasn't trespassing. And what's your RAS? Well, all of that seems to be out the window right now, sonny boy, because you're under arrest. What you gonna do about it? You gonna call your mama? Well, there you have it, good folks. Stupid is as stupid does. You played a FAFO game with police, you're gonna lose every single time. Yeah, you wanna argue about it? You go to court and argue about it. But for today, you're under arrest, sonny boy. Go down there to the Hooskow, to the Pokey, to the Slammer, whatever you want to call it. That's where you're going. Since this video was so short, and I know that everyone out there likes to see a Dr. Dave double feature, let's have another arrest video. Roll that clip.
And this is the Alaska Native Tribal Health Consortium. Here it says Alaska Native people are the healthiest people in the world.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
You know that it's illegal to do that here.
Oh, are these private?
This is federal property.
Oh, it is?
Yes, and this is patient privacy and HIPAA laws you are violating right now.
After walking around for about 10 minutes and broadcasting dead air, our frauditor finally runs into a security guard that tells him filming is not permitted. What will be the reaction of the frauditor? Let's watch and see.
Turn that off.
I'm violating HIPAA laws?
Yes.
Out in public?
No, this is not public. This is private property.
Oh,
this is
dude,
a treatment facility
calm down,
and hospital.
calm down, calm
so
down.
You need to leave now and turn that off.
Calm down.
That is an order at this point.
Oh.
You can be charged with trespassing and arrested.
Goodness. Okay.
You understand that concept?
Okay.
So turn that off.
Whoa, whoa, don't touch my bro.
Turn it off.
Get away from me, bro.
Turn it off. Turn it
You
off.
don't need to touch my
Leave
Get
my
away from
facility
me.
now. You're violating HIPAA laws by
Dude,
recording
you're
people.
assaulting me. Get away.
You're violating HIPAA laws by
Dude,
recording
you're
patients.
putting me out in the street, man. Just step
Please.
back. Please, just step back, please. I'll go this way.
Violating HIPAA laws by
Okay.
recording people here.
Okay.
Move.
What's your name? What is your name, sir?
What is your name? I'm going to arrest you right now.
What is your name?
Huh? Would you like
Sir,
to?
don't do that. You're going to make a
violating
mistake.
HIPAA laws.
You're going to make a big mistake, sir.
Okay, you're recording patients right now?
You're going to make a big mistake.
Hospital.
Look, numbskull, people are sick. They're not feeling well. They go to the hospital to get well. They don't want you filming them. Don't you agree with that, Barrister Glenn Serial?
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
You're going to make a big mistake.
The big mistake is you recording on campus.
Okay, well, why don't
You're
you
not
guys...
supposed to record.
Can we get your supervisor, please? Please.
He's coming.
Okay, what's your name? Tyler?
He refuses to shut down
Alaska
camera.
Native Medical Center?
He seems to have...
What security guard company are you with? Sir? Tyler. What security guard company?
You got to leave immediately. You just heard that.
Okay.
You're
Is this a
violating
public...
HIPAA. You can be arrested.
Okay, what is
This
your
is
security
not-
guard company? What is the security guard company you work
federal
for?
property. This is
What is the
federal
security
property.
guard
You need to
company you
leave
work
now.
for? Okay, I'll leave.
Move.
Can I leave? He's stepping
Turn
in my
that down.
way.
Turn that off.
Damn.
Leave. He's refusing to shut it down. He's actually filming patients.
These guys are going to attack me, guys.
Nobody's touched you, sweetheart. You sound like another frauditor I know. Let's roll that clip.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face. Right now, she spit in my face. I got it on camera.
These guys are going to attack me. They got a third security guard after me.
Federal property recorded in.
Whoa, look at this. We got 4 or 5 of them. Whoa, guys, you are going to be in a big lawsuit. I want you to know that. Can I go over here to the sidewalk, please?
You can give me your identification at this point.
You have no lawful right to get my
You're
ID.
being arrested for violating people's HIPAA rules and laws.
You're wrong about that, sir.
My name is Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Supervisor.
Okay.
Okay, you are violating patient confidentiality rights. This is not public property. Okay? Every hospital property is private property. And you cannot film without...
What security guard company do you work for?
A typical frauditor. Instead of leaving, they want to know, who do you work for? Who is your supervisor? You're a moron. Shut your mouth.
What security? Is ANTCH?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm here to educate you, sir. I'm here to educate you.
I'm
here to educate you, sir. HIPAA laws apply to you. You are...
policy.
Okay, I'm saying...
If you do not leave, APD will come and you
Okay,
can
that's
explain
fine.
it to
Fine.
them.
Call APD. Call APD. Just take it easy. Just back off. You don't need to glove up, sir. I'm going to go over here to the sidewalk. Can I get off the medium?
Come right over here and wait
Okay,
for APD, sir.
cool. I'm going to go over here to the public bus stop. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay. You can film inanimate objects, you cannot film people. which is what you're doing right now. Dispatch 5 Foxtrot, be advised. Individual still refusing to stop.
So you're saying South Central is going to deny my health care and they're going to attack me?
I didn't hear anyone say anything about denying you health care, Frauditor. Do you have a doctor's appointment there? What is the reason for you being there other than to agitate people over your First Amendment rights? What is your reason? Speak up, Frauditor. What do you have to say?
Oh, is that like a law? Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that.
No, what I'm saying is you're...
And they're going to attack me in a public place. I don't need to let you finish.
Okay, well, then we're done talking.
Okay, we'll wait till APD gets here.
That's right.
You're pretty aggressive, bro.
We are at the emergency room bus stop.
You ever hear of the First Amendment?
They're violating people, patient privacy.
I don't think you have a clear understanding of what HIPAA laws are. I don't think you have a clear understanding of what HIPAA laws are, sir. I have a very clear understanding of what HIPAA laws are, and I'm not violating any HIPAA laws, sir.
You're violating patient confidentiality.
How? In a public place? There is no expectation of privacy in a public place, sir. There is no expectation of privacy in a public place. I was on a public sidewalk.
Yes, but you're not on a public sidewalk anymore. You're on ANMC campus.
There's a bus stop right here.
Okay.
It's too bad that frauditors have their heads stuck up you know what, because they'd make good litigators in the court of law. Don't you think so, Glenn?
So the bus goes through here, but this
isn't
property.
This isn't publicly accessible area.
This is ANMC.
Is it publicly accessible?
That is maintained by the city.
Okay. Is it publicly accessible?
That's okay. You can explain it to the cops when they get here.
I will. Right. Thank you.
Got it.
All right. Bump it up, guys. Bump it up.
Right. Report. Okay.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I can't record here?
You have a large group of security guards over there that are upset, and then you're not supposed to record.
No, it's okay to record in public.
You just need to leave. You've already been asked to leave.
No, it's okay. No, I haven't been asked to leave. No. It's why is the flag at half staff?
I am trespassing you at this point. You need to leave.
Why?
Because you cannot record here.
Record on the public sidewalks?
You cannot record on our property.
Okay, Frauditor. You've been asked to leave. The lady said you're trespassed. But will you leave? Absolutely not. The video has another 20 minutes to roll.
No, you can. It's okay.
It's a violation of all the other people who come.
No. There's no expectation. No, there's no expectation of privacy in a public place, ma'am.
I've trespassed you, so you need to leave.
No, that's not the law, though.
You need to leave, sir. I don't want to argue the law.
No, I don't. I'm not arguing either. That's not the law, though.
You need to leave.
The law says you can record in public places.
Please not on hospital.
Why?
Because I've asked you to. I've trespassed you. It's time for you to leave.
These other guards have called APD. I think they're on their way.
Okay, well, go wait on the sidewalk over there.
Okay.
Okay, there's a difference
between...
Just go wait on the sidewalk for APD to show up. Areas.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, those guys were uneducated over there, guys. I tried to educate those guys also. They were under the same thing too, that on the public, in public areas, that it's unlawful to record.
Now wait a minute, Frauditor. I'm confused. You want to be a First Amendment educator? Oh, I thought you wanted to be a First Amendment frauditor. Oh, you want to be both? Oh, I understand now.
But in publicly accessible areas, whether it's as long as it's not private property, right? It's as long as it's not private property or restricted areas, and they're publicly accessible, you can actually go into them with a camera. Now you're gonna get blowback, just like you guys did me out on the sidewalk. But in publicly accessible areas, it is okay to record.
Recording
patients while they're receiving service.
And the only reason I make that point is it's not acceptable and it is unlawful to come at somebody in a public area physically and try to batter them and hurt them.
A frauditor, you're not claiming that you were battered and hurt, are you? I didn't see any type of assault there. What do you think about that, Glenn?
Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Nothing.
That is against the law.
Now, in order, you are violating HIPAA laws and rules.
No, sir. You're misunderstood about HIPAA laws again. HIPAA laws apply to the healthcare organization, the healthcare worker, the government. It is their obligation to create privacy. There's an open view doctrine, like say a healthcare worker, a nurse or a doctor had their papers out on a lobby and they just had them open and for everybody to read, right? And they walked away, especially with those patients' private papers out on the table. Now that would be a HIPAA violation because that doctor has a responsibility to keep that paperwork private, right? So in no way, shape, or form should he be taking public health records or people's health records, and letting the general public read them or disseminating them in an inappropriate manner.
Shut your mouth, frauditor. Your argument is weak and makes absolutely no sense. This is why they don't allow cameras inside hospitals, because of idiots like you trying to film HIPAA. Yeah, what do you want to film people's medical records for? Go home.
That's the HIPAA laws. The HIPAA laws don't apply to somebody out on a sidewalk.
None of this stuff is private.
And under federal law, there is no expectation of privacy in a public place. And out on the sidewalk, it is a public place.
You weren't
right?
on the sidewalk, you're crossing through patient housing property and filming into the building.
I wasn't on the sidewalk.
You're filming into the building.
I was filming into the building? I was filming into the building.
Yes.
Okay. So once again, the open view doctrine, it applies to big bay windows at a hotel.
It's not a hotel.
It's a patient hotel for ANMC. Yes, it is a hotel.
It's a hospital.
It's a hotel connected to the hospital.
Much later.
Hey guys. Hey.
After about 30 minutes, the police finally show up. Of course, they have better things to do than trespass idiots off hospital property.
What's that? Oh, why's that?
I don't know why.
Oh, doesn't there have to be a lawful reason to trespass somebody?
Yeah, you've been trespassed. You need to leave.
I know, but why?
I don't know. If you need to leave, you're going to be arrested.
Really?
Yes. Are you refusing to leave?
Well, I'm just wondering what laws I broke.
Okay, right now, you're criminally trespassing.
I know, but why? What did I do?
Okay, right now, you are criminally trespassing. You've been trespassing this campus.
Okay.
So you need to leave.
Can we get a supervisor on the scene?
You want a supervisor here?
Yes, sir. Okay, you seem a little amped up.
I'm not amped up.
You seem a little amped up. Huh?
Right now, you're breaking the law in my presence.
I'm breaking the law in your presence?
You have been trespassed, sir, and you are breaking that trespass right now.
What am I doing to break the law in your presence?
You are trespassing.
Trespass? Why am I trespassed? Whoa. Ow. Okay. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Stupidity at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. How can you be that stupid to be told how many times that you have to leave the property, you're being criminally trespassed, and you want a supervisor, and you want to know why? Well, you're going to find out as you sit in the back of the police cruiser, sonny boy.
Can you shut it off? Can you shut the gimbal off? Okay.
It's still on.
Okay. I got an impinged shoulder. Can you be careful, please? Sure. I'm just wondering what law I broke.
He already told you multiple times. You are trespassing. You were
For
trespassed
what?
by this.
What was I doing to be trespassed?
Okay, listen. You were trespassed.
What was I doing to be trespassed?
You were trespassed by the security officer in our presence. You continue to remain trespassed. Okay, and you refuse to leave.
That's my back shoulder, sir. Can you grab the other shoulder, please? I haven't done anything unlawful to give you my ID. I am not giving you my ID. I am not giving you my ID. The APD's number is 786-8500. Hit the number 7 when you get to a
Okay,
when you
so
get to
is your
recording.
wallet in your back pocket?
786-8500, guys.
Is your wallet in your back pocket? Because you are required by law to provide your ID when a police officer asks for it.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
When I break a law,
You did.
I did not break
Yes, you
any
did.
laws. No, I didn't.
The dim-witted half-wit is under arrest. He's in handcuffs. He still refuses to provide ID to the police officers, and he's imploring his pitiful YouTube viewers on his live stream to call the police office. What a sack of you-know-what.
Your ID at?
No, you don't get my ID.
Okay, well, I can, yes, you are.
I'm not giving you my ID. You do what you got to do.
Refusal to identify
Okay,
yourself.
that's fine. That's fine.
You understand?
You're being recorded.
That's
everything.
fine. It is still on. You are
Okay.
being recorded as well.
Thank you, sir. What is your name?
My name is Austin Foster.
What is your badge number, sir?
63692, and my sergeant is on his way
Thank
as well.
you, sir.
His
Thank
name is
you.
Sergeant
I want to ask you to take these cuffs off right now,
We are not
please.
taking them off because you're under arrest.
I am not under arrest. I haven't broken any laws. What laws have I broke?
We already told you.
What laws have I broke?
Multiple times we've already told you.
I don't consent to
It's on-
search or
it's on
seizure.
recorded.
I do not consent to search or seizure.
That's fine. Do you have anything on your person I need to be concerned about?
I failed to disclose I had a knife on me
When
in
we asked
public.
you if you had everything sharp that could poke, stick, or
You
hurt
never
us.
asked me anything.
We did.
That's where this live stream ends, folks. This guy is fairly stupid, I think you would agree. Yeah, he wants to press his rights, but he has no rights, and he has a concealed weapon on his person and doesn't inform the police. That's fairly serious business. Ha. If you enjoy watching bloody idiots like this, please subscribe, because I have a never-ending supply of these morons, imbeciles, and idiots. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.